Hello and welcome to this YouTube battle report for the X-Wing podcast. I've been to a tournament this weekend and it was an escalation event held at the Sanctuary Gaming Centre in Mansfield, for anyone in the UK who knows the venue. At this event I took Han Solo with a bunch of mates, and this is the first battle report. It's a 60 round game in this one, and I was up against just a single ship, and that was Whisper. So let's get into the squads. So this is what I was flying. As you can see, we've got Han Solo in the Millennium Falcon. We've also got the Millennium Falcon title upgrade to give me that all-important evade token when needed. I've got an engine upgrade for some nice boosting shenanigans. We've got a gunner and we've got pusher limit as well. What's nice about pusher limit on this build is often you don't want your Falcon moving far anyway, so doing a one bank or a one straight forward as a green manoeuvre, or even a two straight forward, it's quite a nice manoeuvre to pull, and then push the limit to do a boost as well to change the angle after you've moved forward a bit. Normally to clear an asteroid or clear another ship, something like that. So it's fairly easy to clear stress in the Falcon. So I found that push the limit to do a boost and an evade, and as well later on I got C-3PO on board. It's quite a nice combo. So I've got some real good mileage from that during the event. So my first round opponent was a guy called Martin. He was actually running the tournament as well, and he was running a single TIE Phantom. Now I was a bit surprised to just see one lonely ship, but he was kind of building, because it's an escalation event, he was building for later rounds, and I think in round 2, where he got to play with 90 points, he was using a tricked out Whisper and Colonel Vessery as well, fully loaded with, I think, heavy laser cannons or an ion cannon or something, and loads of toys on him. But for now it was just Whisper with veteran instincts to make him pilot skill 9. He had the gunner on board, a fire control system to take a target lock after he shot at me, and also advanced cloaking device. Now this was quite tough. I was kind of expecting him to more, as you would with a Phantom, arc dodging and things like that, or trading shots at range 3. Whereas this build was kind of more upfront and brutal approach of flying to short range, do as much damage as you can, and hopefully you can put out more damage than the Falcon, because when he shoots, he was beating me on initiative by a good 14 points. So when I shoot at him with my 3 or 4 dice, he's got 4 evade dice, and he's probably going to be focused because he's got his own ability of Whisper. When he performs an attack, if he hits, he gets a focus token, so he focuses on defense quite often. He was quite often taking an evade token and relying on his target lock from fire control system for his damage output. So it was quite a nice build, and it was quite shooty, a bit different to what I expected. But anyway, let's get into the report. I'm not actually going to be narrating the report. I'm just going to leave you with it, and you can see what's happening, and I'll catch up with you at the end.
Right, so
I'm pilot skill 9?
I'm pilot skill 9.
So you do have the jump on me with the advanced cloaking.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I had to put it on. Right, so now guys, we'll call it 10 past 11 when we're finished, but
Good luck, chaps.
good luck, bud.
He's running into the asteroids.
A big ship like the Millennium Falcon can outpoke.
Yeah, sure. I'm doing a forward call.
Yep.
We'll do a boost.
Yeah, forget about that boost, so you actually... Are you within range? No. Right, I'll decloak Sonic.
Can't use that one. Oh, Whisper uses it.
Yeah, Whisper uses this one.
hard ones are wired.
Yeah. Right, I want to take. Yeah, I knew you was looking at manoeuvring that, but I'm thinking.
So, what range do I want to shoot at again? In the boost.
Right.
And maybe because we've got the same back
Do I push the limit?
Yeah, that's true. You've got to push them in.
Yeah, we will. Evade for 1 damage. So you could just kill me in like 3 rounds of shooting. Okay, we'll take a focus.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Under stress.
so shooting them.
Yep.
So 5 dice.
Don't like this.
I'll leave it at that. Gain focus. Gain a target lock. So.
That fire control system.
Yep. 2.
So it takes 3 shoots.
Yep. And totes.
Sure. You've got an evade token in there as well.
And because I hit you, I get a focus.
So I get 3 dice, plus range 1, 4 dice.
Yep. So 4 dice for me.
Do a spell focus. No, I'll leave it at that.
I'll take 1 for shield.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I'm not going to let you wig decloak. And I'll decloak.
That uses that. I'll take. Do I do a target lock and focus? Yeah, we'll take a target lock.
Okay.
And we'll take a focus.
So, shooting. Range 3.
Yeah,
5 dice.
We'll leave it at that.
Extra shield. Jesus. It's not what I was after. So, decloak.
This ship's just stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
It's amazing. I love it. I really do.
Yeah, it's a lot of points. I'm stressed.
Okay.
Yep.
Uses that.
Yep.
I will boost to the action.
Yep. Green maneuver. Yeah, it's that fucking tool though, that's the problem.
That what, sorry?
You're a tool, taking the damage I can at the moment. It's
So that's range 3. So 3 evade dice there. If we're in range. You're not close, so you're going to have to fly forward somewhere. got a target lock, haven't you? We'll take evade.
Right. So we are at range now, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah, we're in range, so 4 dice. Target lock. Just the two.
So I get 1 for the range and the asteroid.
Yeah.
That's 2.
So gunner.
Ooh. Just the 1.
Target lock.
Ah, of course. no. Oh, you
It's a second attack. It's a different attack. It's not. Yeah.
No, it takes
3.
2
So.
and a crit.
Yep. And
Double damage.
focus. Oof. Focus and cloak.
3 dice back.
Yeah, so I've got
2 hits and a crit.
4 long range and 3 an asteroid. So 6 dice.
Yeah.
I've got to use focus and I'll use the evade as well.
Yep.
So
same again from gunner.
yeah, 6 dice and 1 bloody evade.
And we'll target like that.
So 2 evade 6. So you're on hope. Oh, I keep throwing the 2 back on there.
I thought it was going to go further than that. I thought you might come back up here somewhere. Bank 3.
Hide behind the asteroid.
Yeah, well, I can boost to any asteroid.
Yeah, I know, but that's my whole idea. You can boost around them, but
Yeah, sure. You can just hide in them.
I can hide it. Yeah, hide in them. But it's making sure that I've got my arc on you. So if you've done,
I thought you might come up here, so you've added another
yeah,
one.
trying to, yeah. Well, that's what I thought.
So you're not behind an asteroid there.
No.
So how much damage can I take? How much damage do I want to risk? So we'll take a target lock. I'm solid on there, aren't I? So I'm re-roll on my dice anyway.
That's fine. Yeah.
I've not had to, because I've been rolling 2 hits every time.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can't re-roll the re-roll. Yeah. So.
No focus evade.
Right. So you're stressed again.
Yeah, sure.
So my shooting. So
Yeah.
4 dice. Why have I took the target lock off when I'm bloody taking the cloak off? So target lock. 2.
So do I let you shoot again? No, I don't. I just take. Well, what have you got? A hit and a crit.
Yeah. So you're taking a crit.
You know what I'm wondering? After Ben went through my deck, did he shuffle it, or was there 7 crits, 7 double damage at the top?
Didn't you shuffle it after he
I don't
had
know.
hold of it?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I've got no idea.
Ooh, that's.
I just took the crit. If there's 2 double damage at the top, I'm not really
You're not gonna be very happy. No. What is it?
If I overlap, take a damage.
Right.
So shoot back, 3 dice. I use hand solo ability to roll all of them.
Yep.
And I spend focus.
Yeah. So spend the focus, and I've got an evade there.
Yeah, gun shoots again.
Yeah.
2 hits.
1 evade, so take 8 damage. Shit. What was his ability? Oh yeah. Where you gone? Gradual 1.
check. I have to defend actions by checking.
Yeah.
Focus target lock. Do I do target lock? Yeah, it's not over the asteroid either. Yeah, at lock, focus target lock. Okay, just see if you can see me.
No, it's not, is it? No.
I can see your line.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
How
not
about?
that hot. So.
Your shot then.
So this side,
Shot, yeah. Range 2.
range 2. To the end of it, 3 dice. Spend that.
Yeah. Can't stop. Oh, I can.
You've got 4 dice and an evade token.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not.
cloaked,
Not
of course
cloaked.
you are.
That's
2
what I'm
dice.
saying. 2 dice.
Yeah,
I need 2
2
evades. No.
So that wraps things up, and as you can see, I managed to take that one out with Han. I was quite happy with how I flew, managed to get all the way around the asteroids, shooting in. Not too many shots through asteroids, despite Martin deciding to keep Whisper in the asteroid field and using his abilities to just stay in that field. It was a lot tougher than I was expecting. I thought with one ship, especially with only 2 shields and 2 hull, even with 4 green dice, I thought he'd be over a lot quicker. I thought a couple of rounds of shooting from Han would bring him down, but no, it was a tough one. And I think, although you might not be able to see from what was going on the table, Han was down to, I think, 5 hull, and by the time Whisper went down, so it could have easily been another way. I think there was a turn when he did nothing to me, even though shooting with 4 or 5 dice. I think it was 4 dice at the time. He did nothing, even with Gunner, or did one damage over the 2 shots, and so I got away quite lightly there. But no, I managed to bring him down, so happy to get that win under my belt and marching on to game 2. So if you've enjoyed this report, don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel to keep in touch with what else we're doing. We're going to have a few more video battle reports. There's the other 3 games from this event that are going up shortly. And also, there's the regular podcast episodes, which you can check out. You can either get them on YouTube, or you can subscribe via iTunes if you want to get the audio-only version. And you can also get in touch with us by leaving a comment below, or using Facebook or Twitter. And as you can see, all the links are just on the screen now. Okay, guys, well, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next report.